Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Name is Daniel Man, and today we started a brand new series, and that is Formula 1 Manager 24. Can't wait to finally get underway for this brand new series, and it's going to be a team, so my team took there. So let's see what they got to offer for us today.
Formula One, a new season and a new dawn as a brand new team lines up on the grid. That means an even harder challenge to secure that coveted championship silverware, as the on-track action is turned right up to 11. We're ready for excitement ahead as the teams return to the drawing board in the battle to end Red Bull's dominance. They'll need to balance their aspirations for high performance with the risk of pushing too far and inviting catastrophic failures out on the track. With many drivers on the last year of their contracts, team principals will need to ensure that they're kept in the right mindset across the whole season, as well as managing sponsor demands and protecting their most valuable assets from the prying eyes of their rivals. As a new competitor enters the fray, anything is possible. This is Formula One.
Now, this team, to take my shirt, I'm now be a proper team principal. Can't wait to get this thing underway. So I planned ahead what the team name is going to be. It's going to be similar to my F124 lava career. That is Bridley. That is the name we're going to be running with. To obviously, it's plays the part into my another series with the penalty soon, similar to it, and the second part of the name is Bridley Motorsport. That is what we're going to be locking with in this series, can't wait. So we got the audition, so we're going to talk what it's there in there. So on one day, okay, so we can make up our own. Yeah, you can freely choose the quality of your car, facility, driver and staff, so that we get 30 million starting balance at the finale, but that the scenario I think it is, and the other one is a hundred newcomer, but we got someone who want me to become the team principal for the lady that owns the team. Okay, that's interesting. What's another one? Technical base though. The flame point is the small entry outfit. Okay, do they want me to live for like them? And then they obviously know English. You see the car is absolutely P. So I think they're probably very English. And the other one is fears a dominant sport in another category, but then fell off years later. Okay, that's interesting. So they want to come back and, you know, become the best team in Formula 1. The next one is Industry Giant, which is like the one with the most money, the one that had everything to it ready. And the next one is Automotive Legacy, and it is like the British name in motorsport. So basically like Ferrari, they are the legend of the motorsport. They were William McLaren, but I think that I go for my own story. I'm going to start up in my own way of it. So the team name is Bridley Motorsport, definitely like that very much so. Now, the starting balance, I want to keep myself some competitive, and I think the balance, to be realistic, I am the new team that brought the way into the sport as the another team, and the name is Bridley Motorsport, with the help from the penalty Dune. If you want to watch that, you don't watch the series if you want to, but that obviously helps me to be able to build a team into Formula 1. So I think the balance in there was quite, we were English, but we were, climbing up. So I think the best budget to go at it, it'd probably be about 5 million. I think that's quite reasonable on that time. So the facility is, I'm definitely going to put down maybe the way that we build our money into the sport, and at the in general, I think the quality would be quite. I think maybe 2 is good, but the car performance would be bottom. If we shut the brand new team, there's no way that we could be the best, the best of the best, or at least up there very quickly, so it'll be quite low, and I think that's quite reasonable to start with. So as a driver, I know who I want to side on. I'm not sure if you might know who it will be, but if you can get it down in the comments, let me know, because I know you probably should, maybe recognise it or something, and I want to, so this driver that I want to side on is Mick Schumacher, the legend of the man who dominated the sport years ago. The father of Mick is Michael Schumacher, so we started on the son of the legend, Mick Schumacher. He is going to be our driver for Bridley Motorsport, and the second driver is going to be on Lucky coming new F2, and that is going to be the second car, so that will be Dennis Hauger. I feel like going after Dennis Hauger be much more optional. I'm happy to show, obviously Ollie Behrman be amazing, but I think I would prefer to go for a free agent that, obviously finished F2, technically not in the team anymore, and that is obviously Dennis Hauger, and I like him to start for me. So that is what is going to be the lineup. Is Mick Schumacher, the reserve driver for the Mercedes, and now I'm driving for us. So that obviously gives me a leverage that I can shine on Mercedes engine, and obviously working with them allowing Mick to drive for the Formula 1 team, so that's going to be with me along with Dennis Hauger. So now for the technical chief, we probably gonna go for someone who is basically not generate only, I want to lure people. So I think realistically, let's go for Matthew Cooper with the Mario. Now for aerodynamic, I think to challenge it, we will go for like not well-known type of people, like to come from F2 or something. Anyone who got a better rating actually will be fine. I mean, she's 38, 74 overall, not too shabby, but obviously if she does a good job at the aerodynamic, I can go for a new aerodynamic next season. So I think that's quite reasonable and sporty director. I think we could go for the best of the best. I like to have a real face though. I want a real face. I mean, you're not too bad. 36, 75 overall. You just developed quite nicely. Actually, we go for Toshino. I apologise if I butchered the name. And now, the race engineer, I would personally go for the highest to work with Mick Schumacher, and I'm going for the one that not the highest to work with Dennis Hauger. That is Paolo Asiala. Gonna work with Mick, and the second race engineer could be someone like of Matthew. I don't mind having Matthew. No, but let's go for Matthew. That is our staff and driver Mick and Dennis Hauger. Matthew Cooper is our technical chief. Actually, is our head aerodynamic. Toshino is our forgot what that role is. Sports director, and our race engineer is parallel with Mick. Matthew with Dennis, not too bad, but I know we will obviously need to improve the staffs and everything next season and so on forth, so they're not exactly permanent, and let to prove to me they can be useful and stay on the team, and we're happy to do that. We are going to be working with Mercedes because we decided on Mick Schumacher that they gave us an opportunity to be able to work with Mercedes, that they obviously gave us. If we want to have them as our engine, they told us we had to start on one of their drivers, so we showed Mick, and I wanted to Mick Schumacher anyway. Now into the team branding. So here the car livery, obviously logo or something like that. That's that sponsorship. We haven't got that one just yet, so that's particular going to be into the in the day menu, I believe it is. We had to start a deal with sponsorship and stuff like that. But that is what I'm going to be locked in with this season. I hope you like the leader one for this is I want to get the vibe of, which is obviously my F123 when I did my team. It was very similar to this, but I think it's like almost opposite. But I want to go for opposite direction, and I think it looks pretty cool. It stand out a little bit, but obviously with the detail that added in logo and stuff like that to make it look even cooler. That is what I'm going for. Yep, that's fun. Go for that one. Yep, amazing, perfect. So I'm assuming, or we should do the wheel. Oh, I did not know we should do the wheel. That's pretty cool actually. I think I kind of like. You know what? I think it's that one. No, not that one. This one looks pretty nice. I can't lie actually. I'm gonna make this where it stand out a lot more, so that to be maybe no, that's not what it's supposed to be. But unless that we can't actually change the wheels, that's okay. That's okay. So I think that is something I should do actually. I think that looks really nice. It's not exactly, spontaneous. It looks norm. And I know we can do something different to it, maybe add the sponsorship and stuff like that. And as season progress, we can maybe show some things that potentially and you guys can let me know in the comment what you think I should add, like what you want to change and stuff like that. After all, you guys are my board director. You'll have these like telling me do better or something like that, anything like that. Because I would like you and me work together and everything. So we're gonna do our own racing shoot, which is so cool. We can do that. Right, here's the racing shoot and helmet. Obviously, you may notice something about the shoot. I'm not gonna lie, it's an inspiration from the old racing shoot. I believe back in my tour days and potentially Adrian Stella days. But just check that on the internet for sure. But obviously you see it in the gap in the middle, it's empty, but I had a plan with that because I wanted to put a logo if I didn't have one for that one. The plant in the middle, or sponsorship in the middle, so that will make a vibe of the old school racing shoe. And the helmet, obviously you can see the odd one out with the colour is narrow, and one that to stand out. And I noticed, if you look over to Dennis Hauger, you got very different vibe of a helmet, which is pretty cool I think. But I think I like this helmet especially stand out in terms of us one and obviously to do that, this is not exactly the bad thing. But I want to change up the helmet, but I think I can't do that anyway, which is fine. So that is exactly what it's going to be. I actually liked it a lot as it stand out with the helmet colour. But like I said, we can change things up anyway. You guys can let me know in the comment what you like me to change. And the shoe, I like it a lot. It reminds me of the old school Formula 1 now with the logo. Finally done. It took ages and I was thinking about which one is to be the tour. So here the final is done. Obviously, let me know in the comment what you think should be better than that, to be honest with me. And I'm happy to take to the situation. But obviously with the leaves now, a kind of little notch reminder to my F1 driver career. The helmet in there, the top bit, it's quite similar to that. And then the, what to call it, that hollow that bit, so the size in the middle, that's my size to get to the top. That type of little tool, similarly, I think that's how I feel, and I think that's pretty cool. And obviously, so cool, it's just so cool. But that is the final bit. So now we are going to go into the team push the next step. So the name is going to be the same name as my driver career. Everything else is that I use this name, Danny Bridley. That's how the name comes from. Bridley Motorsport. I am experienced manager, but I'm going to leave that so I can understand more about it. I played it last year game as well, but I think I need a standard to really understand what it is like being a team principal for a level team, and if they get to be easy or something like that, I will increase the difficulty of tour. So we are doing it to start our brand new career mode, the Bridley Motorsport coming to the Formula 1 at another team. Obviously, we already established that name coming from the Panani series, obviously another series, and that kind of had a little personal connection to it, which is, I think, is pretty cool as well. So now, here's the menu of the brand new game. So we know the new thing that came is Mentality. The Mentality is a brand new thing that's in the game now. I think last year game they didn't have it, now they have it in this game. And the other thing that are new is the engine failure. So mechanical failure never existed in the game for 2 years, and now they've fired it in the game, which is, I think, pretty cool. So we don't know one that's positive. So that are affiliated. I think we got our own affiliated. We gotta check it all out as well. So how the other one negative, which is not good. No one's even happy. I mean, I understand the affiliated. We're not exactly the better team. So our affiliated is Umara and English. Okay, we're gonna check out for more anyway and see what they are available, and if they do really well in developing, maybe they can come in. We don't know. So let's go through anything and chat for. So we got our first email that, obviously welcome me coming to the motorsport was pretty cool. Canada is fine. We got 24 races, which is we are preparing for. So car performance is quite really bad. This is not good. But obviously there's no priority who is number one driver. We need to work together and reach to the top. That's what we're gonna have to do. So we definitely want to put some upgrade in. So we got 5,000, but not 5 million, sorry, 100,000, yeah, 5 million. So the top tap balance 67 million, okay, that's fine. So I think I'm going to see if I can buy the sponsorships that I need the money to make sure some upgrades come in. So pick new trainers that connected with Tuxino. That's why some of them may not be staying for long, because I want to improve the team. So I'm going to leave it to you, and I will learn about that later on. The sponsorship negotiation is later on. I said that we shut that out. So station, we put all the updates in, to card it. That's fun. I put star, little 60-year-old as well. That's pretty cool actually. Alright, not gonna lie to you, I kind of wanna put in the stars on Timmy Atiyale, because he's someone that I would like to smile for one day. Hopefully in the game, yes he is fantastic. Timmy Atiyale, you are being selfish. We always be able to do one at the moment, it's fine. I think we shouldn't focus live at the moment. I think we're gonna focus on staff and fur. I should want to start with Timmy Atiyale, because obviously someone who's coming mistakes in real life, but this is obviously different human for that's we try to afford to upgrade anyway. That's fine. The staff, we can build that, but that's not what we're focusing on at the moment. We're gonna upgrade the Mother Sunstar. So the thing is pretty much okay, I get they're not exactly the better condition, but I'm okay with that. That we are underdog. I kind of assume we are. Though I guess we can just, I mean, maybe I have to put one upgrade in that I can afford for now, and then we go to sponsorship. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So I think the first thing first is do maybe chassis. That's like the majority of the car. That's quite important. Then the floor is also very important, and it goes a long time as well. No, these two goes a while. I think first thing first, we're gonna do chassis, we're gonna do 2 upgrades, and I'm wanting to make sure we stay, well, we got 15 days, or I want to know how much it is from 1 million. I think we should be able to maybe make 3 upgrades. That'll be pretty good. We want to put everything into it. We only got a couple of days left before it all, finish off. So let's focus on reducing that maybe down to 5 to 10. I think that's pretty reasonable. And then increase the top speed and then airflow. Increase that. So let's go for that. And then we are going to put 3 on that one. So that's 1 million. Then we're going to do 1 more and that'll be it. Basically I don't want to, if I need money left over to be something good, yeah, I think that's quite nice actually. And then we put 4 on this one to the underfloor. And that's 1 million. I said 3 million left over, let's just stimulate a bit more. So we get to the sponsorship and, put some sponsors in and get some, obviously money, and then put 1 more upgrade to finish it off, and they all will come like way after maybe Saudi Arabia. I'm assuming will be Saudi Arabia. So please staff, yeah, perfect. 2024 season. Yep, that's just Tim Yassi, yeah, it's finished, fantastic. So how overall, W1, not bad. So let's do sponsorship evaluation first. So energy link, technology, cryptocurrency. Well, I think I'm going to go for technology. Just upfront 3 mil, I don't want that. I want money, I need a lot of money to be able to help our team out, so I'm going to go for technology. So yes, let's go for technology, and then all the optional sponsorship. Then let's see if we can find something with more money and obviously help out down with the engagement. And late day money as well, of course. We can go for one star, and then we could do fuel, which would be a bad day, and now I want the money up front as well. The technology again. Energy then would be bad. But they will use our moon tunnel though, so what does nothing die tour, that's okay I get. But this one, to be risky, obviously I need to use a moon tunnel. I get we go for that, and that's would be a bad thing actually. What did I expect? It affects them. We might be okay with that anyway. So we're gonna get 28 million up front, which is pretty good, which I'm very happy about. So please practice, okay. Now I have to put all the detail on. So I'm gonna do that now. Finally done the sponsorship, and now here the outcome of everything. I hope you guys like it. I mean, definitely looks better than having nothing on it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually quite very pleased about the outcome, and hopefully that will look good when we, get out for, the long point and stuff like that. I'm gonna put on a new stuff just in case. So that is just looks really good, and obviously we still need to smile the shoot toward that's another one. But that is pretty good look on the car livery. Now time for the race shoe. Does it look good? I'm watching that looks nice. Yeah, don't hate it. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm gonna save that, and we are gonna use the shoot, and hopefully when we go into the long point, maybe the arm win, the shoot will pop out a lot. I might think I'll change the fun bit potentially, not quite sure. So we are going to continue, and we got sponsor plan. Okay, let's check that out. Do one of each. I think that will be fair to do that. So one for Dennis, and think that is it to be done. What we need to do for the sponsorship expectations, so that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that that's the plan. So now, with the upgrades that are obviously planning to come in a couple of days time, so 22 days, so basically 2 weeks, no, more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks, 22 days for Shakti, 20 days for the underfloor, isn't it? Yeah. So, we'd like to see got 31 million. We could put some money in for something, just for now. So, so March, that is when it finally comes before Australia. But the update, the complete update will come in Australia, maybe 1 or 2 might come in Australia. And then the rest of it should come into Japan, and I will obviously need to put a new, which we can do that now actually, yeah, we can put one more final update in, because obviously that's why I need more money for, and then I can do it. So we are going to put the upgrades on, I think, the best way to go at it. We don't have much staff, so we only got 3. I could split that and make real wing, fun wing upgrade, and put 2 and 1, and then take 1 from the other development staff, put that in to make it 2-2. That's something I can do. I think that might be quite effective to do anyway, so I'm gonna put half. We're gonna need that one, that should be fun. And then that 1.8 million. I'm going to take 1 from the underfloor and put this one into the front rear wing. Because 2 of them will come in at the same time, and these will come just 1 day apart, which is good. Definitely don't hate that. And I'm going to check the car, making sure we've got everything okay with it. Yep, ordered, perfect. So everything okay. So that anything I need to do, maybe I can put some money into the facility upgrade. Probably want to do weather sensor, because I know that is very important. Team hub be good to get as well. And then last one, just the last bit, 25 mil. We could maybe put something that helped the team out, which is Race Simulator. It was for that one, because I want to help their development, that's the goal. And then we are going to get ready to go into the Bahrain Grand Prix. And also next episode, I want to maybe start looking for Academy, but may not start them until I shout most of them, and I'll take my decision on it, then I'll bring them in when I'm like, whichever. Timmy already the one. But he's in the state at the Academy, I think, yeah, well, he is part of the state officially, I think the Academy said, well, Academy, probably a better way to say it. The sponsorship patch confirmed, yes, so we get, the guarantee up front is 21 mil, but potential funding is probably roughly about 9.7 million, which is good, and then optional sponsor, all total, roughly about 26.9 million. I think that's how maths work. I'm not very good at math in my head. But out of all the targeted list, we are very, very bad. But we knew that was going to happen, so obviously we got a long way to go. But obviously I'm not going to make sure that we're going to stay bad for a long time. We are trying to make a push to be the best of the back. And then next season try to get the best of the midfield. The season after that get the best of the front. That's what I want. But no, Formula 1 being a new team takes a while, so let's do the retard. I think be safe. We gotta go 20th for you, and we got these. They are doing their own activity right now, and then Lava 2. I want you to be 20th as well. You should be okay for that one. I get now. We're getting ready to crack on to the season.
F1 is back, ladies and gentlemen, and the grid is set to grow. A new season is upon us as Formula One returns to the Middle East, ready to kick things off here in Bahrain. But change is afoot. The paddock has grown, the grid extended. Yes, that's right, 11 teams, 22 drivers, and the hottest competition motorsport has to offer. And keep an eye out for a new face this weekend as we prepare to see a debutant take to the track. It's shaping up to be a great weekend, so don't go anywhere.
Now, to be getting ready to connect on to the Bahrain Lawn Plane. Obviously, cannot wait to get the season underway. Another thing, so obviously, with this Mick Schumacher and Danny, we know may have more experience in Formula One. Danny doesn't, so he's on look to Mick take back to Formula One after what 2 years was a year, so maybe a year to try remember in that term. So we obviously need to make sure. To be fair, the expectation isn't exactly that high anyway. We're not that good. But we should take the advantage of, safety car, that'll be perfect. But it's unlikely that will happen, so we should pop into practice section. I know we can simulate the long plane as well. I think that's the new thing that came that you can simulate the way it's hard quite remember if that's true or not. But I don't want to simulate it. I like to, do other things. So we're going to do our first practice section, and obviously, hopefully we can, put a good practice in and just see what we can do to improve the car. So I'm going to do a bit of a, but I don't really think we can do anything about it and let it go out. So I think I'm going to make them do a 15 laps this whole time. You should go out now. I think they see, the taxi that looks good. The car does look good, but I know I definitely want to change their shoes. I don't know what to call it, but I want them to change their shoes and need different colour to it. But it's fun to just stand out Danish now.
Ready
so
check.
Hopefully, all the things that I'm expecting is that I just want to be able to finish a race without any damage or anything like that. You do remember back in Mick when he was in Formula 1 in 2021, yeah, 2021 wasn't it? He obviously had a bit of a difficulty season, but he did perform better than one of his teammates, which is, we know who it is, one of the probably the worst driver in my opinion, and he's obviously has a little incident and stuff like that. I'm hoping he doesn't repeat that, and hopefully with him spending time in the Mercedes will help him to punish his own mistake, and that's what I'm hoping for. So obviously we shouldn't need to wait for them to make a run, and hopefully we get something worked out with Mick. But for Dennis, I just noticed there's a different name that in Master, and that is, what's his name? I forgot this lad. They got Paddle Ward, Tushmani, Vanjo, Colapinto, Chloe Chamber. So she must be the first female going to practice section in a very, very long time. Well done to you. Well done to you. But I'm assuming these guys are not exactly replacing them. I'm assuming, I'm not quite sure. I start had here is going into for Max Verstappen. That's an interesting choice. Interesting. So we got Mick, who now just done his run. So he obviously let's check his time in sector 1, hopefully purple, brilliant. But it's not the last slot anyway, but purple, let's go. That's what I care for. But sector 2 should be good. Danny beat Mick Schumacher. Just for Danny so far. Lean to someone else has got the purple sector 1, but obviously we want to finish in race with no damage, and if we get lucky and finish in point, that be the best start to the season. To finish it in point, even if it's 1 point, it's going a long way, you know what I mean? So not too bad for me, and it's done 1 minute 38.888, and Dennis got 1 minute 38.5. So Mick is 3 tenths up Dennis, but we are a team of about roughly about 8 tenths up to Mercedes. That's a bit sucky, I think. But what's your think of the startup? I don't know if you can see anything about this startup, but I think we should be able to, you know, try and put in a good one in, get to know the startup, and then hopefully re-starting with 3 starting to the McLaren. We are that bad. No, I don't know to see what qualifying at the practice session when, you know, the usual is just not as bad as them, but it's them to be. But, you know, overall, I've been, you know, trying to take in their own take on what they need to improve the car and everything. And, you know, they've not been that bad. They have to complain too much. They're saying it's good, it's obviously the first bit they were like, it's bad. And then after that, it immediately went into the good, so that's the good thing. We now know that can quite easily end up to a certain situation, but I need to try and, you know, to put the right strategy, because the strategy already thinking of in my head would be stop hard, stop from one driver, and stop medium, stop for another driver. And that the reason I do this is because if we end up getting into, I don't know, the traffic or something like that, that can help out a little bit. So we obviously, that's fine. Yes, everything's fine. We're going to go into our third qualifying section. So hopefully, we do a good job. You know, we're getting to 2-2, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing, you know what I'm saying? But I think that change, actually, no, you're fine to do. I like to do back-to-back flying lap, so cool-down lap included, so that's what I would think to do. Because obviously if the tyres get warmed up, it can just straight out and we can, you know, just try and put the good time in while doing that. Because that is the scenario, so I'm going to wait for top of Staten before then it goes out, because I don't want him to get too close to Mickey, so we're going to send him out now. So hopefully we can do a good run. I'm going to speed up to the flying lab, and I'm going to watch on board with Mick Schumacher. So I'm going to watch Mick, and hopefully he will put the good time in and just do a really good job. Because obviously in a practice section, Dennis would at one point jump to P17 and then start falling back down, and that was on a hard tyre. Then I tried to put in a Mick already locked up. He already locked up. Jesus, leap up, mate. So we saw that play. Dennis, team not locked up then too very much. What the time's like 27.5. Yeah, obviously he locked up. He ran wide as well.
Here we are,
he ran wide. How bad is it? Oh, that's quite bad. Yeah, he locked too much time. He locked way too much time than he needed to. But he did too close to Dennis. No, Dennis it's about 5 steps in behind, I believe. But Mick, unfortunately, will not beat Dennis. But he tapped the one off. But the dude knew that they can go back to back with a cool-down lap. So he might get lucky with the time. And it's going to be 1 minute point 37. Third place, fourth place, get in. 3 and 4. Very good start so far. Now, to end it or not. Let's hope Mick will not mess up again. So that is not the way he's supposed to go. He needs to put a good time in. He's literally 7.7 steps behind from the leader. But Fernando Alonso is 4 steps behind the leader. That is a shot off for Aston Martin. Good start for Mick. Good start. Now, then he had even better 27.5 again. He got 27.6. So Dennis is 2 tenths faster than Mick. I mean, it's hard to respect that anyway, but if I can deliver or put a good car in and, you know, help developing these lads, they took, you know, take a good time, they can maybe try and battle for point and everything, but then they got a narrow structure and Mick is in P10. So he beat Fernando, but that's because he obviously had that incident in the first run. You know, they are going to come in and we are gonna mob all the way down, pretty much assuming last. So P21 and 22, that the pretty much the other than where we will lock down. Dennis might just get locked in with it. Mick is now started his final run. Go on, Mick. Go on, Mickey. Then he's going to get his second run. Fantastic. Alright, how's the first sector go? I'm hoping he will actually get purple. Because if he gets purple, he can jump all the way up. No, unfortunately. Then we now are going to be 27.2 to that better than his second run. To improve that a bit more better, which is good. We've got, I'm thinking of Lewis Hamilton is down 19th. Hamilton is in 19th. Repeat, Lewis Hamilton is not in. Oh, he's in now. What did I expect? It's Lewis. He's obviously going to make it to combat. Go on, Mick. I say, beat Danny. Mick, beat Danny. Not bad start for you, Mick. And then it's going to get P19. Round of applause for Dennis. Round of applause. That's just start. That's a good start. P22 for Mick and P19 for Dennis Hauger. I mean, can't complain too much about that. Max Verstappen, P1 with both two lead of the law, Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Hamilton down P8 with George and P10. So we got Dennis who beat Pierre Gasly and don't want you. So hopefully, if I put the right stat machine, we can somehow make a push getting to P20. Obviously, the number with the objective, that's the one I'm looking for, objective that both are that need to finish P20. So that's something we could try and do, make a push for that. So I'm gonna, or we do stop medium Dennis, go stop medium hard, no, stop medium stop. That's what more, Mick, we're gonna stay on that tyre, you are gonna go on this one. And we are going to start off with just straight up push. And then tune it down a little bit. And then try and, you know, the half at a tire, another thing to try to pull along the skin. That'll be good for it. That'll be good.
You're witnessing a new chapter in Formula One as 11 teams line up on the grid. And here's George Russell, focusing on the race ahead of him.
Starting in the top 10 is good, but they'll need to play the race really well to not lose places.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. This is it. 22 cars.
Now we're getting ready for the first season of for our third team, and away we go with a good start from everybody. I think Danny had a bit of a okay start, but Mick had a bit of a slow start. But can we keep this state going into the third corner? I sure hope so. At the thing is no time, we not no damage or whatsoever, but Danny had to make sure. Can he go for the overtake on Logan Sargent? Go on, Danny. Go on, lads. Get the overtake done. Leclerc taking the lead of the bar right now. I'm playing. Then it is behind Logan Sargent in the slipstream. I think not a bad start for Dennis. He's still in P19, but Mick is already losing one second. And I know it's better for car, not because of Mick. I know Mick is a good driver. He needs a better car, that's all. And I know I will get that to him eventually. And our temperature is extremely hot in the engine, so turn that up. We've got another flat. Wait, is that starting? Starting a lot, stop. Just start. Now, then it done a P18. brilliant job. That is really good job. Really good start. P18 has strongly finished higher than P20. We could be the solid position in the slotting championship. And we've got someone with the fastest lap and that in Charles Leclerc. But I think I'm gonna resume back to Newslaw. I leave not to play to Joe Bondu. One. I leave it on for now. No, it's hard at him. Let's watch the replay. Did I see the overtake? Oh, he done on the inside line. That's why did I see him? That sucks, man. I mean, we knew that pretty much the only team will have the upper hand and Loudon got back with us, and that really showed how slow and horrendous our car is. Let's put that to standard and put that down to Newslaw. Go on! That's it, lad. Good job, Dennis. Fantastic job. P18 for Dennis Hauger. Good job. Mick is he now lost one button pretty much. So he's gonna be fighting through Loudon Sargent and like to do a good job on defending and keeping him at bay. Is that mainly the goal for Mick right now? Keep Sargent behind you. Go on, Mick. Not just star from Mick. That's okay. Joe that's now got back at her. If we can stay close with Joe and keep him within the other distance, miss it to 1 point, that'll be good. But I feel like all other driver and like we got overtake on our hand right now. We've done it. Go on, Danny. Not yet. Old Ton, Rally P17. We can't really hold him Pierre Jackson in, which is very good. But Mick needs to make sure to get closer to Starship. Albon, the P15, Tonona, P14. I really like this new camera angle as slower done for the move on the inside on Tavi Magnussen. Pretty good overtake from slow. Jordan Russell, was he not in P10? And he loved to play, I think, was hurt. Yeah, he loved to play, I think it was Nico that overtook him. With Hamilton, he totally fighting team with his former teammate Fernando Alonso. That's pretty good. We've got both McLaren, Lolly, 5 and 6. But he not that far behind, 2 Chateau. But Matt is now taking 1.7 second lead from the car behind with Carlos Sainz and Leclerc, who finds it with each other. Leclerc was P1 at 1 point, and they knocked it, I think, probably to Matt there, and Carlos Sainz overtook Child. So Dennis, he's doing not a bad job. He's not doing a bad job. The car can play, and I like this time as well. He's not doing a bad job. Obviously, you just need to keep focused and just try not to mess it up. That's all he needs to do. Because if he messed it up, it'll be a problem. But he tried to do a good job on having Mick Schumacher to be able to stay close. So he's not basically forming a train, but Gasly gone for the dive on the inside. Wow, what an overtake from Pierre Gasly, and he's going to start pulling away, unfortunately. That is not the way it's supposed to. Come on, Dennis. Yeah, 1.2, yeah, he's going to have it. He will get it. So we can do a good job on, keeping those stations close by and fight with them. That'll be good for it. Mick is going to go for the move. He's going for the move. Go on, Mick. Go on the outside. Get the overtake. Go on, Mick. Get it done. Come on. Make us proud. I don't care if it's bottom. You're doing the job. That's okay. We've got a long way to go. That is the evidence. We've got a long way to go for sure. We had the overtake. Mick Schumacher had overtaken Loudon on the inside. Very good. Good job, Mick. Very good job. I can imagine him saying that. So just overtake for Mick Schumacher, and hopefully maybe I can tell Danny to force Joe Bondu to slow down to the point where Mick can catch up. But he needs to do that. Do that. Where is it? defense, yes, I found, but I know that an option. I need to find that option quickly. There's no option, so you have to do it defensively and try and do a good job on defense. Joe's on the overtake on the outside, and it overtook Dennis. Like, let's get you to high, overtake a Russian, and hopefully that will help the situation out. Just someone locked up. Dennis Hauger has locked up. What he finds the team up admit that why locked up.
Now we're at turn 11 now.
It is. Mick joined the inside line. Dennis might have taken by the supply from that and locked up a bit too much. Not good. As I tell you, Dennis, just try to catch up as quickly as possible. I'm trying to deploy the Dennis Hauger. Hopefully our pit crew will do a good job. That's what I'm hoping for. So hopefully they will not mess it up. Well, do that. 2.8 second. Fab. Fantastic. Oh my god, we're getting laps. We're going to get laps from the car behind. Listen, I'm not joking. There's Carlos, Leclerc and Verstappen behind. Yeah, perfect. And Danny, just stay ahead. Please stay ahead. They'll get lapped. That's the goal right now. Do not get, he got lapped it. Never mind. Forget my word, he got lapped it. Right. That a slow stop, 2.9. Not a bad stop, but Dennis is much more faster. And Mick stayed ahead of Dennis Hauger. Dennis locked up a bit too much, then I unfortunately locked him a bit of a time. And we got someone behind, that is the boat from Lally. They are likely to pit. Again, I think, let's check the tyre history. Lap 18, so we got all the way down to, well, from 8th place to the top, and these two were but we and the top 8 hadn't pitted just yet, so maybe we don't lucky we can lap them, which is unlikely since we are about 1 minute 37 to the leader, and then it has been lapped, so it's not going to happen. So that's not, I mean, it's okay, I'm not playing too much. I know we've got a long way to go in our career, and I know we can get up there eventually. We've got 4 up there that are going to be coming in between Japan. I'm hoping Australia potentially, and we can let Carlos by. That much hurt so much. That must have hurt so much for me. And they got Dennis behind. Dennis is going to be quicker based off the stop tyre. If Dennis manages to catch up, I will swap the car and let Dennis try and just do it quickly as he can. And then eventually he will slow up because the stop tyre was deep way. Mick then will come into the play. That pretty much will happen. Danny going to pit this lap, so we're going to put him in for medium tyre. As he started at medium tyre, be okay to go in now. Hard tyre will not be in the better now. So obviously, if I shouldn't with hard tyre now, what maybe 7 laps to go, I will put in a hard tyre, but it didn't, so I will have to go for medium tyre and try and see if I can do a good job with it, catch up or get the fastest lap. This is obviously very unlikely. A good stop from the team, well done, 2.7. Fantastic pit stop. It might end up forcing him to push him a little bit more, or I made him recover a tyre. I don't know. So you know what? Let's put you as active. We're gonna wait for him to warm up his tyre, and then we can make him push as well. We got overtaken by the hash. Damage. Oh, we don't crash. We don't crash. Slow down. We don't crash. I say, this is where we can do something different. That would be George and Fernando or Lance Lowe, and that's a bit of a bad incident right there. I don't know who thought that would be George was on our side, and whoever the Aston Martin was came in quite a bit quick on the inside, and I think might have clipped George, and then obviously towards the Aston Martin. I think that, yeah, that was slow, I would assume. But there's no safety car, unfortunately. Right, we're gonna put we obviously thought him be active, but we did got Joe behind. But that's because he had a slow pit stop, I think he what, and then overtook him with simple, very simple one. But I mean, a tartan playing, I keep saying that with tartan playing team, that we knew the risk of doing that. And who got penalty? Alonso, that even what Alonso, who had the tendency, I thought it would be Alonso's fault. He came in quite quickly on the in-shot, and then tires have clipped George Russell, so it would be Alonso's fault. And we are about getting lapped to spot. I was hoping that Albon, not Starshin, as we were Starshin behind us before. We can make Dennis push a bit more. But nothing we can do really. The match just enter his final lap. Our managed to keep it on push and make it attractive actually. So if they couldn't get the fastest lap doing that, that would be good, which is obviously unlikely anyway. But I mean, I'm just happy with how they've done so far. Just need better car, and other than that, the only thing we need to do is we know going to Saudi Arabia. There's something I can do with Saudi Arabia. There's obviously no update will come in, but Saudi Arabia is quite high in Stepney car. There's the top of toilet that you have a bad accident. And obviously being now Stepney car less flat, that play to our hand, we can manage it really well. To that out, I do not want to stop in the track while having a low fuel. But yeah, that's something to happen in Saudi Arabia. Because I know from my personal experience, Saudi Arabia is quite tricky. And especially when you look back Mick there, when he rode a lot in Saudi Arabia, he had a massive finishing where he went into the wall. So obviously there's a list of statement cars to come out, and Mick has just finished P21 and then it's going to finish P22. Not a bad start. I mean, we knew that was going to happen anyway, but a very good start to our first season.
This is a wonderful moment for Charles Leclerc as well. Such a beautiful result.
This podium is something the whole team can be proud of. Excellent strategy and perfectly executed.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
I really hope with our car being slow, I hope that more drama at the top. That'll be good.
How do you think they'll be feeling?
I don't think we should be celebrating, but the one thing we should celebrate is officially start our Formula 1 career as a team that's done celebrate for. I think we deserve the party, a proper champagne. That's what we can do. So now we've got the big plan for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix.
The shores of the Red Sea as Formula 1 returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
I know we'll be in another pain again in Saudi Arabia. Fernando, who got 5 seconds penalty, bit of a tension caught with Jordan Russell, who ended up in P12 because of the Fernando, and that taught him how to pit to show his fun with, and that's not something George won't deal with. Moved up one place, then it lobbed 3 places. Not good, did it? But he been lapped it twice though. Matt is now leading the Driver Championship, and these lads are bottom. I think obviously the target that we need to be ninth. That's a bit hard, but if we can do that, that'll be an amazing achievement. And if I can put some point in, that'll be even better achievement. We haven't got the fastest pit stop actually. No. Fortunately, 2.9 and 2.8 in the first pit, and then second plate with 2.7, which is the fastest one. And that one 2.8, so that's pretty good. Happy about that. I know. Can't do nothing about that at all. I think I'm gonna end it here, and I will, start up the next episode is going into Saudi Arabia, and hopefully it'll be much more better, races, and hopefully Llama, Mud Flats, Bridley Motorsport, VSC, everything, where the players who are hand, that'll be amazing for. So, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will, and enjoyed this episode, and hopefully the rest of the series. Who's obviously I want to do this, because I love playing Formula 1 Manager, and obviously let me know in the comment for opinion or advice or anything you want to talk about, literally anything you can talk to me about if you want to. So then if you're watching, please like and just like the video, do well, I'll be very appreciated as well, and peace out.